From street wars to global stardom, these rappers escaped their gang pasts for a chance at a better future. But what pushed them to leave, and how did their histories shape their art? Let's uncover their untold stories. Rap and street life often intersect. For many artists, gangs weren't just a lifestyle, they were survival. But breaking free from that world is no small feat. Today, we'll dive into the lives of rappers who turned their backs on gang life to rewrite their destinies. Born and raised in Long Beach, California, Snoop Dogg grew up surrounded by the notorious Crips gang. As a young man, he joined the Rollin Crips, but it wasn't long before his rap talent caught the attention of Dr. Dre. Snoop has since admitted that music was his salvation. While he doesn't shy away from his past, he often preaches about unity and peace. "I've grown," he says, "but I'll never forget where I came from." Ice-T wasn't just a rapper, he lived the life he rapped about. Growing up in South Central Los Angeles, Ice-T became involved with the Crips, but after losing friends to violence and seeing the destructive cycle, he turned his focus to music. His raw lyrics shed light on street realities, but his transition to acting and advocacy proved that change is possible, even for those deep in the game. Tupac Shakur was often associated with gangs, especially during the height of the East Coast-West Coast feud. While he wasn't officially a gang member, his affiliation with Death Row Records and figures like Suge Knight linked him to the Bloods. Pac's story is a cautionary tale of how the gang lifestyle can pull you in, even if you're trying to use your voice for change. J-Rock grew up in Watts, Los Angeles, in the heart of Blood territory. As a member of the Bounty Hunters, he saw firsthand the challenges of gang life. When music came calling, it wasn't just an escape, it was a mission to uplift his community. Today, J-Rock's lyrics reflect resilience and hope, proving that it's possible to rise above the streets. So what made these rappers leave? For some, it was the promise of a better life through music. For others, it was witnessing the pain and loss that gang life brings. Snoop once said, "You can't grow if you stay in the same pot." For these artists, leaving was about growth, both personal and professional. Their journeys inspire millions. From Ice-T's activism to Snoop's mentorship of younger artists, these rappers prove that leaving the streets doesn't mean forgetting them. Instead, they use their platforms to tell their stories, warn others, and create change. Who else do you think has a story like this? Let us know in the comments. And remember, it's never too late to rewrite your narrative. Hit that like button if you want more deep dives into the lives behind the music.